Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're on iFammers. I think that's how you say it, account, because we're going to be doing some Stargaze. Now, I think we may have a few more Stargaze sessions coming with the Valentine's Day event, but I'm really pumped to just sort of get into more stargazing and test the odds. So in this one, we're going to be doing those 75. We're actually going to be doing the singles as well because he wanted me to do it, and also I've had a lot of luck on the singles on my accounts. I think I've done about 7 singles across my accounts over the time, and I've gotten 2 heroes from it. So I don't know, maybe a thing, I may have luck. So we're going to test it out anyway and see how we go. But that's what we got. We're also going to do a couple little warm-up summons as well, just to get into it. So let's get into the video. Before we get into it, guys, I actually had this video uploading, and Tequila Man on Discord, big shout out to him, hit me up and said there's another code that he's found that works. So we get a redemption code. So if we go over here, we hit settings, redemption code, let's paste it here and see if it works. I haven't tested it yet, so hopefully it does work. That's the code. I'll leave it in a pinned comment and in the description as usual, and test. And there you go. There's 20 stones and 200 diamonds. Once again, it's a small one, but hey, 20 stones ain't bad. It might put a few of you over the edge for a summon, and hopefully you can get something nice. So enjoy the code. Now we'll get into the video. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the account. Basically, we're going all in on twins. It wants to build the twins. Twins are fantastic, so cannot blame you there. The account here, we're going to have a little play around with the account later, because I feel like if I reset like Forks and put Lucius to 240, I'd even consider swapping Shimura in for Belinda at the stage he's at, and then putting another CC in there. I feel like it would work, maybe like a Pharrell. If you've got copies, we could build a Pharrell. Maybe if we pull one Pharrell. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll have a play after. Let's just warm it up with a friendship summon and a 10 pull and see how we go. 4 blues. Hey, it's not 3 blues, so we're okay. Let's do this. We'll get all the bad luck out of the way on these ones, and then we'll get the good Stargaze. There you go. Like I said, the bad luck, it's out of the way, and now we're peachy for the Stargaze. So we've got the twin selected. Check the odds. Check the odds again. Man, I really want to get the 30,000 diamonds on one account. I've never got this. I've seen like 2 pictures of people linking me that they get it, and man, it makes me jealous. So hopefully that's just never going to happen. But hey, it'd be nice. Okay, so let's kick it off. Stargaze always makes me nervous. Just always. Please, 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 please. Okay, hey, two faction tickets, that is worth it. That is 100% worth it, in my opinion. 5,000 diamonds for 2 purples. I definitely think that's worth it. And you got 1 fodder. But plus you get the gold, you get the little thingies. Like, this is all trash over here. But that is really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll pop those as well. Okay, next 10. If we get every 10 pull with 2 of those purples, I'd be really happy. Can we get a twins? Okay, that one was trash. The science behind stargazing really makes me nervous. This is like, that is trash. Literally experience, like, I get that the experience in gold stacks up over time, but like, come on, 5,000? I know they're tickets, but it's theoretically 5,000. Give us the twins now, please. Wait, did anyone see that bit of gear pop up? This one was much better because we got a bunch of 24-hour tickets, but it was still trash. I swear I saw a bit of gear. It's because I held my finger there for longer. I wonder, wait, we're going to test this. We're going to test this. So we do that. I held my finger here. Oh, if you hold it, she starts talking stuff. I didn't know this was a thing. That's pretty cool. I like it. Now I don't want to let my finger off because I'm nervous because we've had 3 without anything. Oh my god, this is disgusting. That's 4 with nothing. Maybe we've got to go do these cards. Maybe we've got to go do these. Let's pop this. And fodder. And fodder. Gee. Guys. What is actually going on here? Okay. I like this animation. I reckon it's cool. Give us twins in this one. Thank you. Oh my god, that was nerve-wracking. Oh, okay. Because like I said, a lot of people are telling me there is no guaranteed pull. So that makes me feel better that we actually got at least a twins copy. At least a twins. Let's go again. 10 pull. We've got to get back to back here. We've got to get back to back. We'll do it when there's 2 twins on screen. There you go. 2 twins on screen. Well, okay. That was trash, but when you consider the idea that with a 10 pull of summons, you may just get 3 blues. We got 3 blues for twice the cost. But we also did get 2 arena tickets and 24 hours worth of gold twice. I don't know. I just... It gives me that nervous feeling, these Stargaze tickets. Come on. Once there's 2 of them on screen, we get it. That was yuck again. That is absolutely disgusting. From 7 10 pulls, we've got 1 copy of twins and 2 purples. Here come the singles. Like I said, I've had luck on the singles. I have had some luck on the singles in the past. Please. This is yuck. Come on. Okay. Now we've got 10 pulls. We're going to do 2 more 10 pulls with these. Come on. I feel so bad getting trashed like this. Like, look at that. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys feel about Stargazer? I just find it cringe. I find it absolutely cringe. It can be absolutely hype if you get the right things. But I mean, Jesus. I mean, wanted me to do the singles. Here we go. Here we go with some single action. Can we please get a little bit... Okay, piece of gear. It had a faction. I think it was... I thought it had a faction. It didn't have a faction. I thought it turned into a faction. That's as good as a... That's worse than a fodder ticket. Let's face it. Come on. Stargaze, please. Please. Okay, we got 3 more pulls. Oh my god, this is so cringe. It's like throwing diamonds down the drain. Actually, like throwing diamonds down the drain. Well, there you go. That was over 100 Stargazers. We got 1 copy of the twins and 2 fodder purples. So, wow, I feel so bad right now. If that was my account, I wouldn't feel as bad. But when it's someone else's account, it just burns so much deeper. Like, so much deeper. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, at least hopefully we get, like, I mean, that was yuck. That was absolutely yuck. Like, there's definitely not 50,000 diamonds worth of value in what we just did. No chance. But anyway, I want to have a look at this account on campaign because I looked at it and I was like, if you put Lucius to 240, you're pretty good. We shouldn't need her. We shouldn't need the Rosaline. So what I'm thinking is, let's just put... I feel like you need some more hard CC. I honestly think Pharrell on this account would be perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the rickety cart. I feel like if we bring down forks... Actually, how much dust do we have? How much dust do we have and how much do we need? Let's have a quick look. We're really close. Do we have stuff in the bags to get there? That's going to give us 500. That's going to give us 1,000. And we're still going to be short. Big rip. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away. I'm going to reset forks. I'm going to buff Lucius. And then we'll see how we go. Okay, so we got that done. I've left forks at 200. We've got enough dust to take him to 220 or one other hero to 240. That's just where we're at. We can have the 4 240s and a 200, or we can have 3 240s and 2 220s. That's where the count's at. But we're just going to leave it here for a minute because what I wanted to test was, because we really lack the secondary tank. We lack the secondary tank hard, which Chimera could fill the role. I'm going to see if Belinda... I don't have as much experience with Belinda at this stage of the game, but then I just want to experiment. Like, I know he's only legendary, but I just want to see what we can do, because if nothing else hits us, if we can CC these two, it's going to be really good for the team. We'll have to see who we actually banish as well. K-Source gets banished, and it looks like the Arden beats us to CC, which means Leica may be required. We may require the Leica, but the Blinder just gets dropped. See, this is... Let's try this. Let's just see. Belinda just doesn't have that same capacity to sit in the tank position, I don't think, as the Lucius. Yeah, we're going to try a couple more things. Okay, so I did a fair bit of playing around. I was trying the Belinda a lot. I just think at this stage of the game, Chimera is still a really good carry. So I feel like this account is really trying hard to build the Belinda. I still feel Chimera is that better option because she can actually sit in that tank position, and putting the Lucius to 240 is definitely a must in my opinion. So what you could even do with this team, you can swap that Athalia out. I just feel like CC, if you can get a couple more copies of Pharrell, it just becomes a really solid team comp. But let's jump into it and see. I was playing this one a bit on manual as well. I held out with Forks' ultimate, basically just waiting until Brutus did his shield, and that's pretty much what you have to do with Forks, is just hold out, and then just use it when Brutus shields. So as you can see, Forks has been sitting at full energy for a long time. I missed the Athalia ultimate early on, but that's my bad. And then I'm just trying to manually click all these guys, and then waiting. As soon as that Brutus shield pops, then I pop the Forks, and we basically just destroy it and win from there on in. So it's a really solid team comp. So at the moment, I feel like this account really wants to be focusing on that. Like the Lucius 240 is just a no-brainer to me. He's your only tank, and Chimera filling that second tank slot for you at the moment just works because Belinda just doesn't have the self-sustain to do it, where Chimera at least has some of that healing. So that is what I'd be looking at. Let's jump into the next stage and have a look. And then, so this one's got the aura. There's not as much CC. The totem dude's annoying. I'd honestly probably just leave the Athalia in there. You could even throw in a Nara if you have one, but you don't seem to have one decently built yet. So that Athalia just works. You can mix around with Taylene. You can mix around with a bit of Mahira action as well. She works really nicely. But then Pharrell option, you can even throw Belinda in there for the attack buff on the Chimera. She's got no gear on her at the moment. I'll let you swap that back around. But there's a lot of different things you can try. I just feel like this. Let's stop the totem. Let's see who we banish first. Let's just jump into this one and see who we banish. I didn't actually say, it was the Ira, which is good for us. That's pretty solid. She's dead already, but that's okay. The Ira comes out, gets interrupted, and Chimera ults. Now it's going to come down to that Brutus spin, which absolutely destroyed us. So this is where I'd swap it around and just see what we can actually make work. Ira gets banished, which is really good. That's a really good banish on this one. The Athalia, I don't know if she actually has gear, to be honest. The Brutus is about to spin, but I'm hoping... Okay, I should not have used the Forks ultimate there. We should have waited, but the Brutus... I mean, look at that. The Lucius is that tanky. He just eats up that Brutus spin. It doesn't even matter. Forks is about to strip that shield, and we get the kill. And happy days. Like, this is just a real solid comp. You're going to struggle against teams with multiple big threats, just because you want that... You really want that Arden or for like this one. You've got the Arden to deal with, you've got the Tassie to deal with, you've got the Ira to deal with. This is where this team is going to struggle. We'll just leave the team, we'll see who gets banished. If the Tassie gets banished, it would be really nice, which is really nice. Okay, you might be okay on this one. We get a shield here, we might... Okay, Rowan going to stun the Arden before he got his roots. That's actually really good. Once again, should have saved Fork's ultimate for the shield from Lucius, but, you know, I'm a bad player, so we do these things. I really wish they would bring that thing where you could, like, put individual heroes on manual. It would be really sweet. And then Ira destroyed it. So basically, I feel like this stage, all we got to do is put it on manual and manual the Fork's ultimate. Chimera should get hers. Wait for the enemy Lucius to use his ult. Okay, Chimera took forever there. Chimera took absolutely forever. Let's go again. Let's see if we can time this. I want to try and get this. So Lucius shield, please, Lucius. Good. Now we want Chimera ult. Chimera ult, please. Please. Oh, don't make me click that Athalia. It's like I said, if they could just say I want only Forks on manual, it'd be so much easier. Playing on manual is an absolute pain in the game at the moment. Let's just do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Shimera, please get there. Please get there. Please get there. Please get there. Okay, good. Now we wait for this ult from the Lucius, and then we strip it straight away. And then we put it back on auto because I'm bad, and we don't want to fail. And hopefully we can kill that Ira. No, she got her ult off. That means Shimera's dead. Oh, can you heal? Can you heal Shimera? Okay, she actually got banished, which might be good. She might actually get her heal off. No, she missed it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try a couple more times at that, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I couldn't get it. Tried a few times. I think you might just... What I'd do is honestly reset the Belinda, put forks up to 240, and then I feel like you might get a fair bit of progression on this account. You're pretty close to getting a full team of 240, so then the levels won't matter anyway, and you can try anyone you want. But that is going to be for this one, guys. Glad we actually made a little bit of progress on this account, but rip to those Stargaze summons. Let me know your feelings on Stargaze. Like, it's either complete elation or absolute deflation. Wow, that was kind of good saying. I'm pretty proud of that one. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.